My name is Ronnelle Muia. I joined Sparta to train to be a BA, or Business Analyst, and I'm currently employed as one. Interestingly enough, I was working in the NHS post uni, of course. I studied as a computer science, I was studying computer science effectively. Had an interest in data visualization, and I was working in the NHS doing admin stuff just to make money during the interim. I knew I wasn't going to be there permanently. I was applying for jobs, applying. And then I came across Sparta's ad, and so I checked out the website, and I thought to myself, okay, so they have the developer, business analyst roles. I do fit both roles quite well. Let me give it a shot. I think I saw it as a stepping stone I needed to get my foot in the door into the tech industry. And that was the most appealing part. That's our foot in the door opportunity. It was effectively online. Come in, turn on your camera, join, sort of to give you that classroom feel or vibe, so to speak. Overall, it was really good. I'd say educational-wise, very engaging. They still kept the content very closely tied to tech. So you're not just being a business analyst, you're being a business analyst in a tech industry. And that made it a lot easier for me to pick up. And also did a little bit on SQL, which, it's programming. So that was I think the easiest week for me. It kind of felt like a classroom in your bedroom, so to speak. So that was my experience. So my trainer one day messaged me, basically pulled me aside virtually to basically tell me that myself and one of the other classmates have been put forward for a new role with a new client. Starting off, to start with the client side, when I started with the client side, it was very, I'd say, relaxed. They were, I think, not only relaxed but very accommodating with making sure that we settle in and we actually fit in with the company. With my job role, I guess where to begin would be what I'd say. It felt very much like a technical BA role, but with time it progressed into a very flexible BA role. I think some of the more recent projects I've had to do involves even being a project manager for basically recreating an existing process, but to improve upon it. And I've had to manage a small team to do so in an agile fashion. My team has been some of the most supportive people. If they don't have time, they'll make time to help you. And if they don't know, they'll redirect you to someone who does know. They're always accommodating, patient. They're very patient with you. They even like to encourage the saying of no question is a stupid question. So always making sure that there's an open flow of communication between yourself and anyone and everyone. I definitely recommend Sparta. I think it's, as I said, I mentioned that Sparta was the stepping stone that I need to get my foot in the door regarding joining the tech industry. It's very competitive out there. It's a dog-eat-dog world, as they would say. And I think Sparta gave me a really good opportunity to sort of get in there and make my mark on the world, so to speak.